Good evening from Northern California and Oakland. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, Oracle Arena, oldest building in the league. Crazy to think this is its final season.
And Ed, if I know these fans and I know this team, they're going out with a bang. Good luck walking out of Oracle with a dub in Dub Nation.
They've had a lot to cheer about in recent years. Let's get ready for this one. Jay, so much intrigue with the Lakers trying to get back to the playoffs, and in many ways, it begins with the second pick in 2016, Brandon Ingram.
Ed, I couldn't agree with you more. There's so much attention around Lonzo Ball that it takes away the attention from a guy like B.I. B.I., his rookie year, was 19 years old, was still trying to figure things out, one of the youngest players in the league. But his second year, he improved exponentially on the court, finding confidence in that jump shot and also confidence doing things off the dribble and attacking at the rim. There's no doubt about it. The future leader of this team will be Brandon Ingram. He will be the next Laker great.
Not to make a crazy assumption, but is it fair to say that Kevin Durant can be a great example for a guy like Ingram?
Just watch and take notes, but also compete at the same time.
Los Angeles has the basketball. James. Russell takes aim at Steph Curry. To James. Nothing going here on that drive. James. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James, though.
Thompson. Lakers come up with it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
To James. Flushes it home.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Warriors have the basketball. Thompson to Curry. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Russell into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Davis. Anthony Davis. 2 for 2. That's what you want. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Nothing going here on that drive. Add 2 points to the board. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
No good. That's great defense. Russell with it up top. Looking to make something happen. To Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. Not that time. Thompson to Curry. To Thompson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Thompson. Los Angeles, they have it. To Davis. Anthony Davis. 3 for 4. Good start. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
Steph lets loose. It goes down. He improvises and scores. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
It's Steph at the controls. Steph Curry. He's now 4 for 6.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Russell to Davis. He was hacked. They let it go. Thompson to bring it into the front court. 10-all is our score. To Curry. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. 2-point shot for Curry. Won't go. Russell to James. Davis. Anthony Davis. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Curry into the front court. It's 12 to 10. Green. Russell. They go down to Davis. Warriors have it. Wiggins to Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry to Green. 5 to shoot for Golden State. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Taking advantage of the turnover.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
The drive right to the basket. Steph Curry. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Curry to Wiggins. Thompson to Wiggins. Stephen Curry with a look. Can't connect.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Possession lies with Golden State. Curry. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. To Davis. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Curry to bring it up. Now down 6. To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Thompson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Thompson. James with the board. Russell into the front court. Up by 6. To Davis. Missed it. How'd that not go down? Over to the right side. Oh, he had him there for a second. And he hits.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
New blood coming in for both sides. LeBron James, 2 for 3 now here in the first. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Curry to Green. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Davis. Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. Green to DiVincenzo. Had a chance, but it's no good. Lakers at the controls right now. To Davis. Draymond Green. Huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Davis. Beyond the arc for 3. Can't get the bounce. Curry into the front court. Down 6. To Green. DiVincenzo to Curry. Has a look. Curry's shot won't go.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
To DiVincenzo. Green. Steph Curry picked up by Schroeder. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Iguodala to bring it up. Down 8. To Green. DiVincenzo. Steph Curry guarded by Schroeder. Anthony Davis pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed, when you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble. Look at all your options. Number 1, a hezzy.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. They'll get it down to Davis. Nice pass to set things up. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. And scores on the step back. First quarter's complete. The Lakers have the lead. one quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Up 6. Finish that. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. He's 2 for 2 now.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Golden State at the controls. Screen coming.
Hey, watch the screen, look.
Probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. To DiVincenzo. Down low Green. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Schroeder to Davis. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Iguodala's shot, no good.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Oh, follows and finishes.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Here's Schroeder with it. Lead is 12. Another chance. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
And hits the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. And stuffs it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Screen coming. The screen sets him up for 2.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
To DiVincenzo. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Too much contact. And free throws coming.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one goes down. Two for 2 on that trip. It's Golden State basketball. Screen coming. Klay Thompson. Here again, Schroeder. And scores.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Schroeder with the basketball. The advantage is 13 points. Trying to cash in. That's no good. Oh, and a putback.
And that's what he does. I love players like this. We don't need to draw any plays for you to go out and get yours.
To Thompson. Not that time.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
To Thompson. To Wiggins. Has a look. Not done yet. Another shot stays out. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. His guys holding the big lead. Off the assist.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Has a chance. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Schroeder. To Davis. Works it. Schroeder to Davis. Rises for the slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Here comes the screen. Thompson. Green with a shot that won't go down. Here's Schroeder with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Andrew Wiggins tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Thompson to Wiggins. To Thompson. And count the basket.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Russell defended by Thompson. To Davis. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Thompson. To Wiggins. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. 3 for 3 in this first half.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Good. Off a spin.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Lakers ball. Russell to Schroeder. To Davis. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. To Schroeder. Here's a chance from long range. Dennis Schroeder. Tough make there. Can't fault the defender on that one.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Thompson. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. To Thompson.
Big pick right there.
Wiggins to Thompson. Down to 5 on the 24. The shot clock expires. Russell to James. Down low for Davis. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Green to Thompson. Stuffs it down with authority.
I'm really shocked the ref didn't call that. There was a lot of contact on that play, but I guess you have to play through.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To James. Nice pass to get things going.
Good shot, man.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Changes coming from both sides right now. Russell with it up top. Looking to make something happen. James sizing up Draymond Green. To Russell. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Oh, had him going there for a second. Curry. To Russell. Ah, the monster stuff.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Here comes the screen. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 of 4 now.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
James, great dish to set it up. To James. Fires the 3. And Green able to pull down the rebound. And the finish at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Yes, D'Angelo Russell. He's 2 for 2 now. Deep 3 at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Lakers absolutely dominated the competition in the first half, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second-chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Steals.
The Golden State Warriors are trailing so far, and that's mostly due to sloppy ball handling. The ball security needs to improve if they want to stay competitive in this matchup. The lack of ball control was apparent in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
Anthony Davis is doing everything he can on defense to get the win. He's blocking shots, he's getting steals, and he's setting the tone for his team. Here we go with the top play.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Curry with the ball.
Here we go. I got him.
Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Curry to Wiggins. Curry to Thompson. Down to 5 on the 24. Curry. Textbook defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Get over, get over.
James has it against the former #1 pick. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Warriors basketball to Green. Not today.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
LeBron matched up with Wiggins. Love the hustle. Sprawl down on the deck. Here's Curry with it up top. Down a bundle. To Thompson. To Green. Can't miss those. Russell into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Green able to clear the rebound. Curry to Wiggins. Slam dunk. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
LeBron James, defended by Draymond Green. To Russell. Fine to shoot. Russell to James. Has a look. LeBron James. He's 3 for 7.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Driving right to the basket. Off the mark. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. Curry to Green. Down to Green. Around the perimeter. Shot from the lane won't go. To Curry. For 3. Smothering deep.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And 2 for AD.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Warriors have the basketball. Here comes the screen. Surveys the floor to Green. Thompson. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Green. And the rebound pulled down by Davis.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Curry with the basketball. His guys down big. To Thompson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. And he buries it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Los Angeles, they have it. LeBron matched up with Wiggins. To Davis. Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Wiggins. Doesn't get the bounce. To Russell. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
D'Angelo Russell, a couple of free throws on the way. Shoots it at 75% for his career. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Warriors have the basketball. DiVincenzo to Thompson. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Green. Beasley takes down the board. Russell with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Davis. Oh, he had him there for a second. And the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. DiVincenzo. Lakers have it. James to Russell. Short jumper misses. To DiVincenzo. To Thompson. The screen sets him up for 2.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Russell to Davis. Good look that time, but off the mark. To DiVincenzo. And Draymond Green throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
LeBron defended by the Canadian Wiggins. Nothing going here on that drive. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Thompson. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
LeBron James, defended by Draymond Green. LeBron James. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Draymond Green matched up with Thomas Bryant. To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Thompson. To DiVincenzo. Trying to cash in. Missed that one. The defender was all over him.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Here comes the screen. Thompson to DiVincenzo. Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this 3rd quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. James against the former Finals MVP. Has a look. Shot by Russell off the mark. Iguodala to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
JaMychal Green at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 76% from the line. First one, counted. Able to convert on both free throws. Lakers at the controls right now.
Defense, let's go.
Shot by Looney, but that's no good. James to Russell. To Mo Bamba. From long range, it's going to take a lot more against this guy. Mo Bamba.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
DiVincenzo. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Another follow. Stays out. To Mo Bamba. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
DiVincenzo. Has a chance. The jumper's off the mark.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
LeBron James matched up with Kevon Looney. And takes it away.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
And strokes it.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
JaMychal Green sends it away. Cruises inside for 2. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. So far, it's been all Lakers. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Shot clock winding down. Shot from in close, no good. Possession lies with Golden State. To DiVincenzo. Five on the shot clock. Lets it fly from beyond the arc and knocks it down. And, Jay, the system produces once again.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Here comes the screen. To Mo Bamba. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Knocked loose. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. It stays with Golden State. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Five to shoot for Golden State. Lets it fly from long range. 24-second violation. Schroeder. Not that time.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Schroeder with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. He's now 4 for 6.
I love when I get a chance to watch guys who can make more out of what they actually have in their arsenal. And that's who Dennis Schroeder is. For a guy who really can't shoot, he sure does put the ball in the bucket.
Screen coming.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. 4-3. Dante DiVincenzo at the line. Knocks down the first. Second and 3. Got it. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. To James. To Schroeder. Andre Iguodala sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence.
And a putback slam.
Oof, really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
Iguodala to bring it up. His guys down big. Green to Curry. Fires the 3. And he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good. To James. To Davis. Down low. And a nice finish at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Curry. No good. LeBron sizing up Draymond Green. To Davis. Oh, big finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Curry. To DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc for 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. He'll run the offense. To James. They go down to Davis. Scores from the post. Curry to bring it up. Down a bundle. To DiVincenzo. To Green. Here's a chance from long range, and Davis there to grab the rebound. Here's Schroeder with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. And the finish, slam dunk. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Curry to Wiggins. To DiVincenzo. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To Davis. And he buries it.
Old school equals high percentage.
Golden State at the controls. Here comes the screen. Curry to Green. To Curry. Fires the 3. Message received. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
It's Steph for 2. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Russell takes aim at Steph Curry. To Davis. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Anthony Davis. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 79% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line.
Get it, shoot it again.
It's Golden State basketball. DiVincenzo to Thompson. trying to cash in. Yes, Klay Thompson. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
James to Davis. Able to convert inside.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Green to Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. Wiggins to Thompson. Has a look. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Davis to Schroeder. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Can't connect. Thompson to Wiggins. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
It's James controlling the offense. To Davis. Gets a shot up off the mark. Lakers come up with it. And a throwdown.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
To Wiggins. Green to DiVincenzo. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Klay Thompson picked up by Schroeder. To Wiggins. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Green with a shot, no good. Lakers ball. Schroeder to Davis. Almost, and he's not getting the call. DiVincenzo to Wiggins. Five seconds to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. Dante DiVincenzo is going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. First try, no good. Second of 3, no good. And he comes up completely empty. 0 for 3. Los Angeles has the basketball. To Davis. Sizing up the defense. Not that time. Another follow.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready.
And the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Green to Thompson. Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 74% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. And he hits all 3 free throws. LBJ. Anthony Davis. Tough matchup with Draymond Green. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers won this matchup with a significant margin. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors lost this game long before the final buzzer. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Second chance points. Player of the game.
Anthony Davis was just amazing in this game. What other word could you use for someone that played the kind of defense that shut down an entire team? Yeah, exactly. Amazing.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.